I take great pride in the university and the opportunity that they gave me to be here.
Anyone can come here and feel comfortable and find their place and find their support system. I've definitely found my place in those groups that I've joined.
Drexel offers so many opportunities. Here, every student takes their own unique journey. I think the thing that makes my Drexel experience unique is just the volume of experiences I've had within it. I've gotten to do and explore so many different aspects of myself. That's all just come about from the time I've spent here in Drexel, on campus, interacting with other individuals and organizations and ideas.
I chose Drexel because of its unique location, right in the heart of Philadelphia. I also chose Drexel because of its educational program, where it balances the academic and cooperative experience in the professional world. At Drexel, I focused on the effects of sulfur content on biodiesel, since this was something that pertains directly to where I'm from in Zimbabwe, where we're sort of trying to use renewable resources.
I first became interested in anthropology, the study of other cultures, when I was an exchange student in high school. I lived in India for a year, and that really opened my eyes to different perspectives and my interest in other cultures.
One of the most rewarding experiences about class at Drexel would be the class sizes. You are able to actually be in class with a bunch of people from different majors. So, that goes both ways, where I'm in finance class and I leave my finance class and I go to rock music, where, I'm doing cash flows and now all of a sudden I'm listening to the Beatles.
In our classrooms, we try to engage students one-on-one, and Rodney and I have spent many times during class going over specific problems that we're working on to make sure that his understanding is solid.
So one of the real advantages of a place like Drexel University is the depth and the diversity of our offerings. We are a comprehensive research university with a strong public purpose, making an impact on a daily basis within technology, sciences, healthcare, the arts, and so much more. Drexel students are uniquely prepared to engage with the world after graduation because they're doing it right now through a dynamic curriculum that emphasizes experiential learning and our renowned cooperative education program.
I am spending my third co-op at PwC, which is PricewaterhouseCoopers. They are an accounting firm and they happen to have an office in Philadelphia. So working at PwC, they put an emphasis about the people that work there. They want to develop you, they want you to grow and learn. Relationships that you get out of your co-op experiences are really what make the experience so unique.
Philly is such a big city, but I can be out there at City Hall or in Old City and see people that I know and people that I care about. And that's a great feeling when you're in a city this large.
Studying in a different country is a rewarding experience. I think it's the best thing that someone can do, because you take yourself out of a comfort zone and put yourself in a place where you're interacting with people from cultures that are different from your own.
So I spent this past summer in Europe. It was amazing. It was my first time, so I was super excited. I spent 4 weeks in Berlin, 5 weeks in London. You get to do things that you don't get to do on a daily basis. It's amazing because you take ownership of what you want to do, and it's like a taste of freedom and taste of independence.
With the athletics, I'm able to use my platform to reach out to different people, promote school spirit. The community service I've done with Drexel has been great. I've been to middle schools and elementary schools just to teach kids, just to talk to them about what it means to be a student athlete.
I spend most of my time as an RA. What that means is I'm a resident assistant, I live in the dorms, and I get to pretty much mentor 30 residents as they go through their first year here at Drexel.
I got involved with Drexel Hyperloop through connections I made from some of my other organizations. I was invited in to come do marketing for them and quickly became the Director of Public Relations. We are working on competing in a competition that was set out by Elon Musk of SpaceX and Tesla fame.
So my startup is called Kasoma Africa. Kasoma Africa is an African-focused online publishing and blogging platform. There's so many opportunities to meet other young entrepreneurs at Drexel, and that's something that's very important in the startup ecosphere.
whether it's academics, student life, or even the arts. I've gotten to do a little bit of everything in a way that has allowed me to become a really well-rounded person since first coming to Drexel.